Hi there, I'm Jim from DadBlogUK and this is what's in my pockets. So for those of you that haven't seen, a group of my favourite dad bloggers have recently posted some videos onto YouTube showcasing what's in their pockets or bags. So check out John from DadBlogUK, Dave from Dadventurer.com, Tom from Diary of a Dad, Simon from Man vs Pink, and Darren from Love All Dads. They've all done their own what's in my pockets or what's in my bag videos. And as you do at night, just looking through some of the videos, you get a little bit inquisitive and actually, you find out you want to see what's in people's pockets or bags. Not as in a thief, but just out of curiosity. So some of the random things that have come up so far have been really interesting. And equally, I thought to myself, I'm the type of dad that will store things in my pockets rather than go and put them in a bin or put them where they should go. So do tend to collect a lot of junk or goodies, depending on which way you look at it, in my pockets. Likewise, these jeans have probably not been washed for about a week and a half now. I say probably. If I'm honest, I'm not 100% sure. Don't tend to wear them every day. However, they'll come in and out of the wardrobe as need be. So there is quite a bit of stuff in the pockets so far, so keen to show you what's in there. So yeah, this is my what's in my pockets vlog. So let's begin. Start with the easy ones. So back pocket, wallet. Always carry a wallet in my back pocket. I don't have coats posh enough to put them on the inside pockets, and always like to know that it's on me at all times. Taking coats on and off, etc. Is one of those things that scares me in case you forget your wallet. So wallet, back pocket. Other back pocket, I have 5 little picture nails. Mrs. F and I have recently decorated our bedroom, one of the last rooms to be decorated since we moved in here a year and a half ago. So we've just wallpapered the main feature wall, and we're due to put some wedding photos up from when we got married in Sorrento just nearly 5 years ago. I think it's 5 years ago. I've said that quite off the cuff, so I hope it's 5 years ago, otherwise I'm in trouble. So yeah, so due to put some pictures up from our wedding on the wallpapered wall. However, Mrs. F's having some last minute doubts about whether we should put any picture hooks in the wall, so just hanging 5 at the moment. Probably shouldn't put them in my back pocket. So onto the front pockets, let's have a look. So a couple of coins, I should expect, a bit of shrapnel. Nothing exciting there. Pound coin followed by some copper. A Lego Friends minifigure. I'm sure you'll all expect me to have a Lego Friends or Lego minifigure in my pocket, being quite a Lego mad family we are. Harrison's just recently got onto the Lego Friends collections. We was fortunate enough to go to an event in Legoland Windsor earlier in the year, where they showcase some of the Lego Friends collections, and they're really good. So H got into them, which is good news. Dummy for D, just taking it on the nursery run this morning. Sometimes she does wake up a little bit grumpy, so a little bit sleepy still as well. So we try to leave her in bed as long as possible, but then in doing so she can wake up a bit of a grump. So always keep one of these in my pocket just in case. She tends to only have them for sleep times or when she's tired, so always good to keep one. USB stick, can never have enough USB sticks as far as I'm concerned. Always worth carrying one around just in case you need to lift and shift some information, not illegally of course, as much as that sounded that way, but again in case you want to share anything, and then obviously always have one around. So what else? A rubber elastic worm. H sometimes will get awards for lunch times at his school. So what they do normally when they get an award or a golden ticket as they call them, they'll be able to choose a little cheapish toy out of a box. So it could be things like those old school gliders where you obviously glide them around, or things like little animals, yo-yos, all those kind of things. So recently bought home a rubber worm, and he's been terrorising his sister with it, who's petrified with it. So it's in my pocket just because it's been confiscated for a while. It is funny though when she does get petrified. Bad dad. Yes, this is an interesting one. A hair bobble. So I call this a hair bobble. Some of the other dads will call it a hair tie. I'm not sure whether that's a southern thing or whether it's just me not knowing my English properly. But this is a hair bobble as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, obviously with Dee having long hair, having to tie it back, carry a hair bobble just in case she loses the one that she's got in. Bit more shrapnel, change. Yeah, that one's done. So, a couple of sweet wrappers, Mau Wows. Always handy just in case you need to bribe the children just to be quiet for 2 or 3 minutes. A Tesco receipt, big food shop. We tend to normally do it online. However, this week we've done it in store. So highlights include a ridiculous amount of yogurts, some tartar sauce, maybe with a scampi this week. And yeah, not really interesting, so I won't bore you with that one. Some headphones. These are the old style Apple headphones. Look like the rubber's crumbling a little bit on them. I've been doing a lot of walking lately and really like to have some kind of music when I walk. Makes me forget about what I'm actually doing, so it normally makes me do it a little bit longer than what I normally do, but equally just stops me from thinking about things when I'm trying to switch off. So headphones. Another USB stick. Again, can never have enough USB sticks. Some more bits of wrapper and rubbish, general rubbish. Some more receipts. Tissue. Looks like it's been slightly used, if I'm honest, but there's still a couple of corners. Always good for wiping a kid's snotty nose just before school or nursery. So yeah, it has been used, but you know, all's fair in family. Another sweetie wrapper. Post-it note. We love post-it notes in this house. Just means that I never forget anything, otherwise I tend to forget things. So post-it note of the shopping. As I said, we tend to normally do online shopping, but if we do go to do in-store shopping, it tends to be me that goes, because I'll normally be quite rigid in terms of sticking with the list. So that's the list. Another hair bobble. Bobble dads, it's a bobble. Just in case you didn't know. And a hair clip. So I personally prefer hair clips. Just easier to put Dee's hair in a clip as opposed to trying to wrap a bobble around 4 or 5 times before it starts getting tighter. So yeah, so I carry a hair clip as well where possible. I think I'm getting towards the end now. Yep, and finally 2 pieces. A little bit from H's Playmobil set. H likes Playmobil as well, anything kind of imaginative. He really likes at the moment. And this is from his police patrol, remote control police patrol car that's got a built-in camera in it. Little piece that obviously must have fell off. I tend to make sure that any loose pieces get picked up, otherwise before you know it, the Hoover sucks them up and you never see them again. And likewise, if we have any friends around that have got small children, obviously just being a bit safer. I don't want a lawsuit on my back. And finally, one of the new fancy £5 notes, worth £5. You won't see me putting it on Facebook, eBay, anything like that. I really don't think I would get anything more than £5 for a Bank of England £5 note. So it's worth £5. So that's what's in my pockets. Thanks for watching. Sorry if it's been a little bit boring. Equally, if you're a bit like me or some other dads, you may have found it a little bit more interesting. So I'd love to see what's in your pockets or bag. Please do join in if you feel you want to. If you do, drop us a link, tweet at us, leave it in the comments below. Likewise as well, please let the original dads that I mentioned at the beginning of the post know as well, because I'm sure they'd like to see how or what's in your pockets or bag. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you next time.